Last Saturday, my friend Dave invited a few of us over for what he called a normal dinner party, which, knowing Dave, meant there would probably be at least one board game from the 1970s and a casserole containing something unidentifiable. Anyway, we all showed up around 7, exchanged the usual pleasantries, and settled into a surprisingly civilized evening. The only thing mildly out of place was Dave's new obsession, a goldfish named Aristotle, who sat in a tank at the center of the table like he was presiding over a meeting of the UN. Dave kept insisting that Aristotle had a real gift for insight, which we all assumed was just code for "I talk to my fish when I'm lonely." About halfway through dinner, things started to get weird. Dave, after his third glass of boxed wine, began addressing Aristotle directly. "Ari, what should I do about my boss?" To our horror, and slight amusement, he then theatrically mimed the fish's response in a surprisingly accurate goldfish voice. At first, we played along, but then the advice started getting weirdly specific. "You should ask for a raise, but only on Tuesdays. Stop microwaving leftover sushi, and, to our friend Jenny, maybe switch to decaf, the walls are starting to vibrate." The room erupted with laughter, but every suggestion actually made a disturbing amount of sense. By dessert, things had escalated. Dave was now running an impromptu life advice from Aristotle session, complete with note cards and a waiting list. People were confessing their deepest secrets to a fish. Even my cynical roommate Greg, who once called a TED Talk too emotional, was nodding seriously as Aristotle, via Dave, told him to never trust a man with two first names. We all agreed that, for wisdom, Dave's fish was absolutely crushing it, like fortune cookies, if fortune cookies had a therapist's degree and a slight chlorine aftertaste. The party ended when someone asked Aristotle for relationship advice and Dave, channeling his inner fish, declared, "If you want to find the right partner, remember, there are plenty of fish in the sea, but only one who knows how to keep it real."